think I figured out this Bethany line. So, let's take a look. I need Scuda. I do not need Delmise anymore. I want Sableye. Sableye is going to be very important. So. Okay. With the new line, I want a Life Orb on you, Magnet on you. Oh. And I don't want Scab, I want Durant. The Citrus. And I have... Where's my other choice item? Choice Band. Okay. And I have a choice band on Golisopod. Okay. Let's run through this new line. Scuda, Durant, Sableye, Golisopod. Okay. So I liquidate Politoed. Can I go Mystic? I forget if I checked this. 293 minus 103, 190. Yeah, so I need Life Orb. That was the whole problem. And I can't close combat and go Mystic Water because the Black Belt and I'm baiting Kaparaja. And I don't need to close combat here and bait random with Sacto. So that's all figured out. Let me just check something. Okay. So yeah, I liquidate Politoed. I'm showing a fast kill to you. This sees slow kill and then I don't kill it. This is slower, this is slower, this is slower. So it should be Seismitoad. I'm at 90. It's doing Power Whip. I flip turn, go down to 80. Bring this down to 50%. Go here on Power Whip. I U-turn out, slow U-turn on Weather Ball. Go back to Scuda unless I crit the flip turn and U-turn, then I kill and I go hard Golisopod. Or I flip turn, go to Golisopod. Golisopod outdamages you with the choice band, outdamages you. This sees a fast kill, so it comes in. I nuke it with first impression. And now I'm at 100%. I outdamage you, I outdamage you, I outdamage you, and I outdamage you. So it brings Politoed back in. I sit here and hope to get ejected as long as I don't get put into, let's see, 239, 119 to 131. I'm safe to just sit here and try to get ejected. If I ever get hit into that range, I just sack Sableye. I get into Urshifu. I kill with Thunder Punch after the chip here. That is always enough, correct? Minus 112, 181. 186. Perfect. Now I'm out damaging. I show a fast kill to you. I'm faster and out damage you. I out damage you, but you're faster, so it goes overkill. I go Durant. I entrainment his swift swim, so he gets hustle. I'm now faster. I lived anything before the entrainment. I stay in smart strike. If he misses because of hustle, and Sableye was alive, which it likely is, I can go Sableye. If not, I sack Durant, go Urshifu, kill with surging strikes after the chip. I'm at full, bait you. I live liquidation crit, thunder punch into close combat kills, and then I close combat Kakarasha. Okay. I'm sure if I really looked, I could find a way to save Durant's life. But I just do not care to. Just to give him the best odds, I will candy him. Life Orb, Citrus, Choice Band, Citrus, Magnet. And I have First Impression, I have Smart Strike and Entrainment, and I have Punch. Okay. Okay. Trainers. Bethany is in the red. I will probably cause that if that's wrong, but I'm 99.9% sure that that is her. Life Orb, Citrus, Choice Band, Citrus, Magnet, Thunder Punch, none. And this knows Entrainment, correct? Entrainment is a normal type move, it's not going to fail on Overcoil or anything. Let's go. Okay. Thanks to Flexi, appreciate it. Okay. This just exists to set up Rain. We're gonna liquidate to set up a kill later and eject it with its eject button. This should be Seismitoad, slow kill. Aaron, did you change your username? Alright, gonna flip turn to Hydreigon. Hydreigon takes this easy. And now we're gonna slow U-turn. Pretty standard stuff, I think. It lived, so we go to Scudo. And now we're gonna flip turn, kill. And this is the cool part, I'm sure people have seen this before, but I found it last night, which is pretty cool. I go to Golisopod, and we bait fast kill Electrode. And we just kill with first impression. And now, yeah, that part's pretty obvious, but the part that I think is cool is I'm baiting Polytoad back, or I should be. That's fine. I should outdamage everything. And now I'm just gonna sit here and get ejected. Golly has more kills than Prim or Greninja for me. I love Golisopod. Yeah, so I just wall this guy. I'm gonna sit here. Okay, crit does 131, so we never die, and the next hit should eject us. If we got hit into crit range, I brought Sableye just to get sacked, but as long as we get hit eventually, we'll get ejected. And go Urshifu. And we could kill with Thunder Punch or Close Combat, but we want to go Thunder Punch. And this should get Overquill. We outdamage everything, so it's just whatever's faster. And then the rest of this is pretty much what I thought of last night. But this is the part that is kind of cool. I'm gonna go to Durant on the Gunk Shot. That's fine. Yeah, Sableye is very important for this line. Okay, we're gonna Entrainment to get rid of his Swift Sim. Okay, this means Durant might live, which is great. So this is Hustle now. We are dead to crit, but we need to get some chip off, so I'm gonna Smart Strike. I'm faster, so I always get this off. Okay. And this is why we brought Sableye. If we live, we live. I need to get Urshifu back, but because it's Hustle, I can't switch in. It does a little too much damage. So, very important work, Sableye. Thanks for... This guy almost popped off on Juan, but Stall ruined it. I'm kind of pissed. So if Durant always got the Entrainment and the Smart Strike off, which was enough chip. And then if it died, we just didn't sack Sableye. Yeah, now we just go to Urshifu. And we chain the rest. Surging Strikes kills. I'm glad Durant made it out. I was not expecting that. Fully expecting the sack. But yeah, we tank a Liquidation crit. We Thunder Punch first. And now Close Combat I mean, Thunder Punch also kills. So let's just do that. And then Close Combat kills the Copperajah. Not sturdy or anything, just... Thank you. I almost did that last night, but I was gonna do banded surging strikes to kill Politoad and then Feraligatr and then Copperajah, but I saw the Copperajah had Iapapa Berry right before I went in, and so it would have lived, and then I lose my Urshifu. So, good thing I caught that. Yep, Deathless, definitely. I think that fills up this death box, which means I've also been missing some deaths on the tracker. So let me update that. I think that's 31. Yeah. Okay. Last Cursey is super chill. You just need Excadrill. Hydra can stay. Prim. Infernape. Grimmsnarl. Grimmsnarl's been kind of popping off. And Electrode. Awesome. Okay. Exca needs no items. I need Wise Glasses on Prim. I need Rostberry on Grimmsnarl. And then I need to change out my scanners. Also, let me heal. I actually do need the Assault Vests. Assault Vest on Hydra. And then Specs on Electrode. Okay. Oh, and I need to level. Prim should be level 91. Okay. Sorry, I always go through the plan right before going in, because I would be so pissed. I mean, I've already caught, just in one's gym, I've caught 2 mistakes that could have cost me the run. So I feel like this is a good habit. I just need to start catching them earlier. Okay, Excadrill, Hydra, Prim, Grimmsnarl, Infernape, Electrode. I EQ to kill this. I don't really get why this has a Custap Berry, but whatever. They fast kill High Dragon. Always Earthquake or Aqua Tail. Go here. They always Draco Meteor. I could U-turn, but I don't need to. No, I don't want to. No, my E4 is going to be brutal. I will take so much time. Anyway, go Prim on Draining Kiss. I live crit, or I go on Draco Meteor. I live crit, so I'm just going to Draining Kiss, get up to full. I guess I might not be totally at full, but it doesn't matter. I make fast kill Savali either way. Go Infernape, kill with Overheat. I might go I'll go Aspire just in case I somehow bait Ice Beam. Okay. That should bait Surf or Rising Voltage. Raichu. Go Hydra. Live anything, 2 hits. I can slow U-turn to Grimmsnarl. Kill with Sucker Punch after breaking the Sash. I should outdamage this, so it's Clawitzer for being faster and outdamaging. Go here on the Terrain Pulse. Kill with Specs Volt Switch. Go Hydra or Grim, and either one should beat this. That's the plan. None, Assault Vest, Wise Glasses, Aspen Ross, Trispex. Okay. Oh, let me switch over. My back-to-back, I think, is pretty cool. This fight's obviously pretty free, but I think I have a cool line. Cool line for the back-to-back, which is the next fight. Okay. Yeah, let's do it. Is there any downside to leveling Grimmsnarl? I still get outdamaged by you. So I think I'm gonna do it real quick. Just in case Slowking gets out of hand. Like, I'm still slower than Clawitzer and get outdamaged. Okay. Well, sorry to Flexi / anyone watching, you already just saw the line, but we're gonna just EQ kill this. Should get High Dragon. It's always EQ or Aqua Tail, so we're gonna go High Dragon. Let's see EQ for some fiction later. That's great. Now it's always Draco. We don't U-turn, we just go Prim. Draining Kiss, end up full. Should get Silvally. Always multi-attack. go Infernape. We just kill with Overheat. And let's see, Surf does 214, so this should be Rising Voltage or Surf from Raichu. It should never set up, so we can just go here. We're Assault Vest, so that's part of why that did nothing. So this can set up now because we have a slow kill, but it has a sash, so we're gonna slow U-turn out. Go Grimmsnarl. Now we have a kill, so it can't set up. Also, it can kill us, so we're just gonna Sucker Punch. And this should get Clawitzer Terrain Pulse. Can go Electrode. Also, Deflexy. I don't feel like 15 minutes between each fight is that long, especially in the E4. Like, I don't know, take your time. Anyways, we kill with Volt Switch. And can go... We could go Hydreigon or Grimmsnarl here. We'll just go Hydreigon. And I might speed up this, because there's nothing this can do. Okay. Sick. Okay. That one was easy. Yeah, I mean, I've been playing this run since August, I think, which is a lot longer than most people, but thank you, thank you. All right, back to back. This one can be bloody. There's worlds where we sack here, but should usually be free. Okay, Mence and Urshifu. That's crazy. You've won since I started this run. Okay. I need to go here. I may not run through this whole plan because I'm kind of proud of it, and I want it to be a bit of a surprise for anyone watching. But I need Fire Blast on Salamence. For Fly. And then for choice items, I need Choice Scarf. Yeah, that's probably what I'll do. I need Choice Scarf on you. I need Choice Scarf on you. That's pretty standard. I'm sure no one's surprised by that. Very important that you're here. I need Shed Shell on Infernape. citrus on you. I'm gonna go Wepa on you. And I need Lum on you. And then this is the big investment. Not even, because it's so late in the game, but I'm using my Defog TM on Hydreigon. Goodbye, Aura Sphere. Yeah. I will be a little quick with this one, because I've already ran through this line like so many times. This one was also pretty hard. It's so weird how half the fights are like totally free, and then half of them are demons. Okay. And Salamence. Okay, yeah, I'll be kind of quick. I do here to here. Yeah, the Gothitelle was a bit of a problem. I'm guessing that's who Beedrill helps with. Okay, go here, do that, go here. Same thing. Bait you, go here, do that. Okay, and then here, go here, bait you. Okay, I think this is fine. And so just to run through the risk, there's a somewhat decent chance that Electrode dies. And then there's like a super fiction chance that Salamence or Arcanine have to die. This has Shed Shell, right? Yeah. Wepa, Choice Scarf, Fire Blast, Defog. Okay. Oh shit. No, that works, that works. Okay. So this has a pretty standard risk, I think. I've seen it on a few people. It's not a wipe risk, as far as I know. But we're hoping that Kabutops sets hazards turn 1. If it attacks, Electrode is pretty much dead. If it attacks and crits, Electrode is immediately dead. But if it sets hazards, Electrode most likely lives. So let's Thunderbolt. This shouldn't proc weak armor. That's like a max roll. Nice. Okay. That was most of the risk right there. We're gonna Volt Switch. Go to Infernape, who has a Shed Shell, so you know who he's baiting. This is gonna be Psychic, so we go, and it's always Psychic, right? Yep, always kills. So go Hydreigon. Okay. crit Signal Beam does 186, and we have a Lumberry in case of Signal Beam confusion or hypnosis. So we're just going to defog. Yep. Now this is Signal Beam or Hypnosis again, so we're going to U-turn. Go Infernape. And Infernape is Vital Spirit, so we can't get put to sleep, and we take 5% from the Signal Beam, 10 with crit. So pretty safe to just pivot this. And we could kill with Dark Pulse, but I want to kill with U-turn, so we're just going to repeat that. Go back here. Same deal. I think I could kill here, but I have it written down to go back to Hydreigon, so that's what I'm going to do. And now kill with U-turn. Infernape is at 192, which should bait out Whiscash for slow kill. Okay. This is the... Yeah, I think I wrote down to do the U-turn cycle in case I got Signal Beam confused. But since I didn't, I could have just done that. But just following the line as I have it written. And it didn't take any extra damage because I pivoted on Psychic. Anyways, I'm going to go to Mence. And Mence just completely walls this thing. We have Roost. We show a fast 2-hit KO with Draco Meteor, so it can't set up. We're just going to sit here and chip it away. Okay. Let's Roost. And Mence HP does kind of matter here, so I'm going to try to end as high as possible. No, it doesn't get it. I used the TM. But it's been pretty good. I mean, it walls a lot of stuff. Anyways, because I taught Fire Blast, I outdamage everything in the back. So this should just be Excelgor, who I can just chain with Dual Wing Beat. That's fine. That's actually better for us. So Togedemaru now should only be going Iron Tail. Did you get Game Corner, or was it late game Mence? Let's see, Iron Tail does 106, so even with spikes, we are good to go to Infernape. Interesting. There we go, with that. This is an Iron Barb, so we can fake out. Oh, mine is bold, and like 15 attack or something. Much more defensive. Okay, Overheat just kills. Okay, so this is the cooler fight, in my opinion. The Mence stuff was cool, I think, but I think I did probably fuck up dropping Outrage. But I need the flex slot is really nice, and I needed Roost early on, so I don't know what I would have dropped. Okay, Cryogonal always sees kill with Blizzard, so it can't set up screens. We're just gonna Volt Switch. And go to Arcanine. And this is the part I found that I'm sure other people have found, but I thought it was really cool. Obviously, Arcanine can't get, like, if we get frozen, we're just gonna use Flare Blitz to thaw out. And we're Scarf. With a Scarf, we outdamage everything in the back. Or we show a fast kill on everything in the back. So we just get the Sigilith out, who does no damage to us, and we just 2-hit KO with Flare Blitz. So we can just chain it for completely free. So yeah, we 2-hit KO. We can kill with crit, but it doesn't matter. Okay, that crit's not great. That might mean Electrode has to die, but... Okay, we Flare Blitz. Let's see, are we above 48? Nice, okay. That's huge. So Evire now sees kill with Focus Blast or Thunderbolt. We obviously don't actually kill because the kill was with Head Smash. So we're gonna go Electrode, who lives anything here. We want to dodge Focus Blast, Defense Drop. That's ideal, obviously. So this is Weather Ball. We're just gonna get a little chip with Volt Switch. Go Urshifu. And Urshifu just chains the back with Choice Scarf. So yeah, I'm sure other people have found that line. But the Arcanine opening was pretty cool, I thought. And I did equip the Choice Scarf, yes. Yeah, just kill this. Yeah, fair and balanced. Fair and balanced. And this is Ice Gem, not Focus Sash. Just kill with close combat. Okay. I think this is the way out. Yeah. Whew, that feels good. I was a little stuck on that one for a while. originally the defog High Dragon was the big part because originally I was doing the mint stuff, but you could die to like rocks was really bad, so you could die to stuff. And I didn't see the fire blast. Like I was gonna do Ments against Whiscash, get Togue out, go ape, and then go back to Ments, which with rocks up is obviously really bad, so you could die. And yeah. So the defog High Dragon and Fire Blast tech was huge. Anyway, fight 2. We need Mian Shao, Arcanine, Hydra, Infinite. I think it's just this whole team minus Electrode plus Mian Shao. Oh no, no Ments. And we want Togue. Okay. The only items I have are Choice Scarf Arcanine and Protective Pads on Infernape. Oh, and then Iron Ball on Mian Shao. Okay. This one I will just go through real quick. Lose you, put okay. Urshifu, close combat you, and we fake out Mr. Rhyme. It sees fast kill on Mian Shao, so it shouldn't fake out. And then Shifu should bait out. Why is Shifu baiting Mamoswine? Oh, it sees kill after the Hail Chip. Right, I go down to 270. It doesn't see it dies because of Focus Sash, so it gets slow kill, freeze dry. This doesn't see kill. Turn 2, I fast kill this with Surging Strikes through the Sash. And this is going fast kill Psychic. I don't need to go up for Blizzard, do I? I have 80 in my calc, so I'm just gonna go to 80. For some reason I calced with 80. Yeah, so I'm not baiting Blizzard. I can go to Hydreigon on the Psychic. Now, Mr. Rhyme should only see slow kill Psychic into Shifu. Even at -1, it's always Psychic. Go into Togedemaru. Como is out, it can protect. We just attack with Draco. If it protects, we have a plan. If it doesn't, we just kill with Draco. If it protected, fake out Mr. Rhyme with Togedemaru. And now it can't protect because it sees slow kill here, so we kill it. Turn 5, Spiky Shield, and you turn out with Mr. Rhyme to Arcanine. And then it's just the Flare Blitz plus... Yeah. I'm gonna go... Citrus, I guess? And Mian Chao pulling his weight. Okay. This is always scary because I'm bringing like 2 E4 guys and 4 goats overall. Like, I'd really prefer not to be bringing these kinds of guys. But they're my best bonds, so. Citrus, Iron Ball, Protective Pads, Choice Scarf, Citrus. Okay. Urshifu should be across from Empoleon. I don't think you can get left guide here. If I do, I'll probably cross it, because I think it matters. Okay. Yeah, it's nerve-wracking, but okay. Close combat, kill Empoleon. Fake out Mr. Rhyme. Yeah, I'm pretty okay with quassing that stuff. Okay. We're faster than Mr. Rhyme with Chifu. So it sees a fast kill into Mian Chao. And we fast kill this Mamoswine with Surging Strikes. There's no Prio AI, because it doesn't know it's getting killed because of Focus Sash. And we can go Hydreigon. This is always Psychic, right? Blizzard does 177. Psychic into Hydreigon. Cool. So now Mr. Rhyme should be Psychic into Urshifu. It does Blizzard with 240. Blizzard does 240 to Hydreigon. So we can go here. And then Como is dead to Draco Meteor. If it protects, we have a plan. Cool. Okay, I think we can just... I mean, it's pretty easy from here, but we'll fake out U-turn. Go Hamilton. This just kills with Flare Blitz. let's go Infernape and Flare Blitz. Okay. And I think this is just Mandibuzz. We're gonna fake out and go Togue. And this is kind of boring. Yeah. We're gonna go Mian Chao and fake out. I just don't want this thing to set up Tailwind. And I need a little bit of chip before I can kill with Arcanine and Infernape. So let's fake out one more time. Go Infernape. Okay, go here, fake out. Okay, and then Overheat plus Flare Blitz do 80%, so that's plenty. I did, yeah. Just in case, I knew I was going to be fake out cycling a little bit, so wanted to be careful. Probably could have just gone like Choice Specs and nuked it. But this Arctivish, okay, I need to recalc one because of that a little bit. Not recalc, but just double check stuff. But yeah, for whatever reason, this Arctivish is Water Absorb, not Slush Rush. So, Flare Blitz plus Close Combat just kills. And we're on to Juan. Okay. We need Urshifu and Togue. We need Togekiss. We need Grimmsnarl. Altaria. I think that's it. I need Choice Scarf on Shifu. I need Togue here. I need Seismic Toss. On you. Apparently after you just doesn't work, so let's delete that. Thank you. Yeah, I think it's pretty standard, but there is a little bit of cool stuff in there. Okay, I need citrus on Toga Kiss, citrus on Grimmsnarl, and Altaria Knight. And then I want Thunder Punch on Shifu, which I have. And I want Hyper Voice. Let me just make sure that is still part of this plan. Yep. Hyper Voice on Altaria. Not over Facade, over Fire Blast. Which the Flux Slot on Altaria is actually really nice sometimes, but needs to go. Okay. And then level 88 Togekiss. Let me just confirm that that is correct. Okay. And then I think do I go Iron Ball on Toad? I don't think it matters, but just in case. In case I'm in front of Glass Treater and I want to be able to control where it targets. Because that thing is a demon. Okay. I'll probably run down the stream off screen just so it's a bit of a surprise. And then I'm going to send something in the Discord when I actually run it up if y'all want to hop out for a sec. Okay. So I can fake out you, CC kill you. Togue is in slot 2. And baits Keldeo. Protect in close combat. Switch in close combat. Wow, my notes are so bad. I like completely fucked up. Okay. Replacement Togue. Spiky Shield. Togekiss takes that and that. Turn to a Tailwind. Yachi Berry is the ice one. And then Sneasler attacks you, replace it to you. Turn, that gets you. Turn 3. This is that much. Okay. I think we're ready. Okay. Choice Scarf, Iron Ball, Citrus, Altaria Knight, Hyper Voice, Citrus, Foul Play, Mian Chao. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, let's do this. Choice Scarf, correct? Yes. Okay, pretty standard opening. Oh, forgot there's so much talking. Okay, I don't think you get left guide in gym leader battles, but it should be Togue across from Glalie. Thank you. Okay, we're gonna close combat the Glalie, fake out Sneasler. Pretty standard opening. Nothing new here. Didn't protect, but we obviously have a fair and balanced Pokemon that just ignores that even if it had. Okay. This should be Keldeo. Again, super normal stuff. We just 2-hit, because I scaled Jolly, this is just straight up riskless. We always 2-hit KO, never kill with crit. And we're faster, so they're targeting Togedemaru. Before I was Brave, which would have made that a chance to kill with crit. And obviously that's not great because then you have to plan around that. Jolly, no risk there. So we're gonna close combat, kill. And then this is always close combat. I need a safe switch, so we're just raw sacking Mian Chao. It could be anything that died to close combat, and Mian Chao fit the bill. So he got to come to one fight in Juan's gym, first time he's left since like higher summit. So yeah, don't feel too bad. See ya. Okay, all that was pretty standard. I don't think we're breaking the mold there. We're gonna go back to Togedemaru. Should be Ments. So they both see Fast Kill in the Togue again. So we have a free switch out on the Urshifu slot. And we're gonna go to Altaria. And just Spiky Shield. Okay. So now it's CC and Fire Blast into Togue, or it can be a Dragon, I think Dragon Rush into Altaria. We're gonna Mega and Tailwind and go out to Togekiss on the Togi slot. Um, Close combat. That's great. So this next turn was the kind of cool turn. This one and the next one are the cool stuff where I actually did something. Okay. Togekiss is always dead to Sneasler Poison Jab. That's the only kill it sees. I need to kill Mence this turn. I'm gonna do Facade with Altaria, which does 70%, and then I could have done Air Slash with Togekiss to finish it off. But obviously if I crit with Facade, then Air Slash goes into Sneasler and then kills. And then I'm just completely off because I get Glastrier out too early. So, I'm gonna Facade and Seismic Toss the Salamence, which exactly kills, and then even if the Facade kills Salamence, Seismic Toss doesn't kill Sneasler. And then Togekiss is just gonna die to Sneasler. Okay. Now this is the other thing that I think I cooked with. We really need to kill the Basculegion before Glastrier comes out. Glastrier is just a demon. I need it to be like the only thing on the field. I'm gonna go Grimmsnarl, which in Tailwind outspeeds everything, and does not kill Basculegion. It does 97%, and is dead, slow dead to Aqua Tail from Basculegion. So it should get Basculegion out for a slow kill. At -2, because it's done 2 close combats, Hyper Voice always kills Sneasler, and then we'll chip Basculegion. And then Grimmsnarl will do the rest with Foul Play. So Foul Play plus Hyper Voice always kills, but Foul Play itself never shows kill, so it's not going to Aqua Jet into Grimmsnarl. So Hyper Voice, Foul Play. And now we get Glastrier out by itself, which is still a demon. With my understanding of the spread bug, it's in the right slot, so it's just taking reduced damage. But it shouldn't actually be dealing doubles damage. It's in the right side. It will take reduced damage, but it's not dealing double damage. So this should always be Glacial Lance into both spots. We're going to switch out to Togue and Urshifu, who tank this fine. If it does spread damage, Togue is dead to crit, but it shouldn't. That was crit. Okay. I thought for a sec I got it wrong. And yeah, now we can just fake it out. Close combat. And then obviously one more close combat will finish it off. Thank you. I planned out 2 full lines for that, because I did one where I was brave and I had to play around the Keldeo fiction on turn 2. And I had one, but it sacked Basculegion instead of Mienshao. And then I had to scale Jolly for a different fight during Juan's Gym. So I found this one instead. Oh, that feels good. Oh, it healed, but... Man, it has been a minute since I got a gym badge. Like, over a month, I think, since I did TNL. But Toby Kiss was second. Miansha was first. We no longer, or we now have a full death box. Okay. I think I have the next fight planned. The one to get to Evergrande, so I'll do that real quick and get my encounter. And that's probably it, because I have not played Wally or anything. But thanks for hopping in, I appreciate it. I've never had this many people watch before, at least as far as I know, so I appreciate it. Yeah, what was my last plan? Shifu and Aerodactyl solo. Thank you. I think just bring like some Asmons in case I need to sack, but what even is this fight? We'll just bring you, I guess. Protect Mon. And, yeah. Real quick. Carly, Harrison. Okay, that's where they are. We're reading Shifu and Arrow in slot 2. Where's there? Shifu, CC kill Samurott, Dual Wing Beat kill Alexam. We're faster, and it's a Focus Sash. Then we get Lapras out and Decidueye. Dual Wing Beat kills Decidueye. CC kill Lapras. And then Dual Wing Beat kill Volcarona. We're gonna go Poison so we can't get Flame Body on the first one. And Surging Strikes kill pretty chill. I think. Okay, I want to go from here. Okay. Just pulling up my map. Okay. There's a spinner over there. Done these guys. I don't see any spinners here. Okay, 128. Real quick, I know there's a heart scale over here. And 28 for the Southwest Island. Okay. Done that guy. Pause, but there's a heart scale right here. Okay, there is a swimmer up here. Oh! Okay, okay. Safe, safe. Okay. Arrow should be at 194. Let me just double check. Arrow takes 257 divided by 832. We'll go down to 162 on turn 2. Which should get slow kill Lapras. I think it should get Lapras no matter what. And then Shifu at -1 is dead to Decidueye, and we show a fast kill to Typhlosion. So we'll get Decidueye. Arrow kills Decidueye with dual wing beat. And Shifu kills with surging strikes. Just in case I need to like hit Volcarona or something. It's crazy that Mega Arrow just kills with dual wing beat on Alakazam, but nope. 95, okay. CC Samurott, Mega, Dual Wing Pete, Kill Alakazam. Yeah, first time it's done anything, but pretty good here. It's pretty good here. Okay. Lapras, Lapra. Lapras is dead to close combat. Decidueye is dead to Dual Wing Beat. It's dead to one Wing Beat. Typhlosion is just dead to Surging Strikes. And Volcarona is dead to Dual Wing Beat. Ha! You fool. Padding the Urshifu stats. Honestly, should have had D-Knight do the arrow side. Just because I want to pad that guy's stats. Okay, I don't think there's anyone over here, right? Oops. How did I? Evergrande. Okay. Victory Road. Do I want to catch anything here? What is there to catch? Evergrande, I can repel Manip, but Trico is one of the better encounters. Should I take my... Yeah, I take my Fortress. And I've been thinking... Yeah, probably. I've been thinking I might go right now for Victory Road 1F, which is the starters plus Metagross and T-Tar. The reason is... So the other options are D2F here. Maybe Deflexy, you're here. You want to weigh in? Oops. So, B1F, obviously Polt is good, but I have High Dragon. I'm bringing High Dragon, like it's already GMO'd, so I don't need that. Ooh, I'll make it bigger, sorry. Um, Gengar, I have Banette. If I want to bring a Ghost type, I'm not bringing Banette. Alakazam could be cool. Shandy, I don't want. Como, I don't really want. Um, Garchomp could be cool, but I'd probably end up just copying Squeal Z4, and I don't want to do that. Incin could be cool, but I do already have like Ape, and I have Hydra for a Dark type, and then T-Tar I don't want. From here, Weavile would be good if it's Inner Focus, but again, I already have Hydra for a Dark type. Don't want, don't want. Um, Gengar, yeah, don't want, don't want. Mawile could be cool. Anyways, there's not really. The only thing that would be good would be Weavile, and maybe Alakazam. From here, yeah, it's Metagross, and then these guys are shitters. And then Steelix, fine, but I don't want for the E4. Cloyster, and these two. So nothing really here. Versus from here, Zard is like whatever. But the main thing I'm struggling with right now is Enamorus on Glacius singles. And I've been looking at like look at this. So Venusaur Mega, you take like no damage. You have Synthesis, you got Toxic. I'm pretty sure you have both those. You might have to scale, but um, yeah, you get Synthesis for free. You have to scale Toxic, but you also just get Sludge Bomb, which nukes this guy. So just like really good answer would be good. I could fit this in, and then the main one I'd want if I can catch it is Metagross, who just switches in on Moonblast, totally free. And with either Steel Gem or a Choice Band, you just nuke it. Or with a boosting item, you can go. It probably is. I'm not sure. But anyways, yeah. So that's two guys who answered my biggest demon on the E4 for free, basically. Maybe for one or two scales. And you're 50% to get one of them. Now you have to catch the Metagross, who is like a demon to catch. But I don't know. I think it's worth the shot. Like nothing else is really gonna do anything for me here. And worst case, I can just Master Ball the Metagross because I don't really need a roamer. Like I don't need Latios. I already have Hydra. I don't need a Nam. I already have like Altaria and Prim. And Thundurus could be good actually. I need a Electric type, but. Yeah. So I think I might just go for it right now, assuming I can get 1F before fighting Wally, right? But let me just... Oops, one sec, sorry. I'll catch this right now, and maybe I get like Sceptile, and that changes all my plans. But let's just take my State Issued Fortress. I do have 44 timer balls, ton of great balls, yeah. Dupe. RIP. Yeah, okay, that's fine. This best it can do is Moonblast me for nothing. Let's just quick ball. Damn. I will. There's no way I kill with Aerial Ace, right? Yeah, no, I'm good. Although that does look like a terrible amount of defense. Okay. I did just realize I do not have my Master Ball yet, like the second one. So I should definitely wait in case I get Metagross and I want to Master Ball it. I should wait till I have that. So I will not pull now. I called it. Very low defense, but good. No complaining. Whatever. That's fine. Um, so yeah, I think that's all I got planned. Sorry, I'm just exporting. I keep all my notes now. So I'm just setting up a new notes file. But yeah, do I have got all my items out? And I keep because I'm playing my sandbox right now. I like to save state everything after each session. Yeah, super happy with that. Thanks for hopping on. I appreciate it. Yep, saved 823.